The Advent, Christ's coming, and rejection. John 1:10-11. KJV. He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. He came unto his own, and his own received him not. An object of his coming, the Advent, had a divine and redemptive purpose, to restore sight of God. Humanity had lost the knowledge of God. Some once had it and lost it. Others never possessed it. All were destitute, except a faithful remnant of Hebrew believers. Sin had blinded, corrupted, and usurped the human soul through 1. Self-admiration, rebellion of the intellect. 2. Self-will, rebellion of the conscience. 3. Self-indulgence, rebellion of the passions. Curiosity became the highest aim in science, war and enterprise, and sensuous beauty in art. Alexandria, Rome, and Athens stood as symbols of these misguided pursuits. To restore man to himself. When man lost God, he also lost his own dignity. With the collapse of divine worship came the fall of human rights and liberties. Seneca represented the world's false wisdom, Caesar its corrupted politics, Corinth its pleasure-seeking. Therefore, the great object of the Advent was to restore man to his God and Father, and to restore man to his true self. 2. A method of his coming, Christ did not come merely to educate or inspire, but to give life, not first by a book. A book could not reach all men, nor touch the heart deeply, not merely by oral instruction. Words alone must first be understood before they can inspire faith, not by adding another creature image of deity. That would have simply multiplied idols in the world's pantheon, but by entering life itself. The Son must come as the Son of the Father. He must touch humanity, share its flesh, carry its burdens, partake its experiences, endure its temptations. He must be seen, felt, and known in suffering for mankind. This would be no human self-elevation, but heaven's stooping to earth, a theophany, a true manifestation of God. In this, divine compassion becomes tangible, and divine relief effectual. Such a method moves, melts, convicts of sin, and awakens holiness. 3. A motive of his coming. There could be only one ultimate motive: love. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3:16, KJV. The Advent was not driven by human merit, but by divine mercy. Christ's rejection by the world and by his own does not diminish the reality of that love, it magnifies it. The world he made rejected him. His own covenant people refused him. Yet he came still moved only by love. The Advent reminds us that Christ's coming was not an idea, nor an image, but a life. To reject him is to reject life itself. To receive him is to be restored both to God and to ourselves.